Hi, my name is Niharika and welcome to a new lesson. Now there are a lot of confusing words in English. Some look alike, some sound alike. For example, do you accept an invitation or accept an invitation? Or do you eat or do you have dessert after your meal or dessert after your meal? A little confusing, right? So that's what we are going to learn today. Top 5 confusing pair of words in English. We're going to learn how to use the right word at the right time. So let's have a look here. The first one that we have is accept and accept. Now here with A-C-C-E-P-T, accept, it means to receive something or to agree to something. Like for example, receive or to agree. Okay? Whereas the word accept means with exclusion of, not including. Okay? So if you have to use in a sentence, well, nobody except for John would accept your apology. So here if you see, we are saying nobody except for John. So except John is an exception, would accept your apology, which means would take your apology, okay? So hope you understood this, how and when we use the word accept and accept, okay? Let's have a look at another word here. It's dessert and desert. Well, even as a kid, I used to be pretty confused using these words. Well, dessert, that is with a double S, okay, is the sweet dish that you eat after your meal. You know, your ice creams, pudding, cheesecake, right? So that is the dessert, okay? Whereas desert is the hot, dry, sandy region, right? So, hope this is clear to you. Dessert is the sweet dish that you eat after your meal, whereas the word desert is the hot, dry region. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Advice, ending with CE, and advice, the word ending with SE. Now here, advice is a noun, which means to counsel, or it means to give an opinion about what or how things can be done. Okay, so basically to counsel. Whereas the word advice means to offer an advice. It is a verb, okay? It is a verb and it means to offer an advice, okay? Okay, so advice is a verb which means to offer advice or to offer suggestion, okay? Now, if you have to use these words in a sentence, you can say, you can advise someone a good advice, okay? So here, you're advising someone, so that's a verb, and a good advice is a noun, okay? Now, hope that's clear to you. Let's have a look at another word here, that's principle and principle. Now, ending with P-A-L here, whereas here, ends with P-L-E. Now here, the word principle means primary, okay, or most important, or it also means a head of a school or of a college or of some main institution, okay? So it means primary, like most important, or it also means head of a school. Okay, so that's principle. Whereas the word principle that ends with P-L-E means your thoughts, your beliefs, your values, okay? So that's when we say my principles, okay? So that means your values or your beliefs. All right, and let's have a look at another word here. That's there and there. Now here, there is adverb of place, okay? Like I went there, okay? She stood there, right? So that's adverb of place, whereas there is possessive pronoun. There would be possessive pronoun. Okay? For example, John went to Paris, or I'm sorry, you can say they went to Paris with their families, okay? And they stayed there for 2 days. Right? So I hope you got when and how to use these words. Okay, so there would be adverb of place, whereas there is possessive pronoun. Okay, so these are the top 5 common confusing words in English. There are lots more, so keep watching our videos, alright, and keep writing into us for any doubts, and I'll be happy to assist you. Till then, you take care and have a great day.